What up guys, it's Alco Rejak here, and just first of all, I'm sorry if the gameplay is not as great as it usually was, because I was quite stressed out today because I had exams, so the video will not be as great as quality. For this video, I'm not going to be talking about much about COD. I'll just be talking about what happened today in school and how everything went. I will talk about COD first though, just about how the gameplay has changed with the guns, which I've noticed. With the Man of War, they buffed it by putting up the fire rate, and plus as well with the suppressors, they buffed the suppressor heavily. So now if you have the Locust, it's a one shot with a suppressor even without FMJ. They just put up the suppressor ability so much. It's been increasingly improved, very good. So let's go to school. We'll talk about school, what happened today. Normal day in school, everything went good. Went there, and then I had my exams, and I'm pretty sure I aced that thing. I remember looking back to it, they were two simple questions. I did like a page and a half each. They turned out pretty good. It was about the novel To Kill a Mockingbird. It turned out pretty good, I say so myself. But what happened next is, as we were coming out of class, when it came to break time, me and my friends, we went out, walked around, had our lunch. But then my friend asked me for my phone number because he didn't have it on his phone. So we take out our phones. I'm looking at my phone number on my phone because I got a new phone, so I don't know the phone number off by heart. But as I'm telling the phone number, we're standing beside a glass door and we're not looking at the door. 2 knocks. That's all we take. And there's a teacher on his mobile phone. He takes the phones off us. And the thing is, like, how were they allowed to use their phones when, like, I know we're students, but it was break time. We didn't have that to do. Just makes no sense. But once he took them off us, we basically just went back to class, studied, did the rest of the exam. Pretty much sat there for about an hour, twiddling my thumbs. But the ridiculous part was, I haven't got my phone back yet. I went back after the exam. Me and my friend, you may know him as Alco Fusion, me and him, we went to get our phones back because both our phones were taken. We went back to get it, but he was not there. We went to check the staff room. We asked, all the teachers looked around, he was not there. We checked his office, he was not there. But then we both went down, searched the whole entire school for a good 15 to 20 minutes. We went out to see if his car was there. Car was gone. But then we realised that he's left with both of our phones, and I'm going to be pretty pissed if anything happens to my phone. I have a really nice cover on it, all my edits and everything are on it. If my phone gets taken, I'm legitimately going to be pissed off. But now, he's got off with our phones. If he forgets to bring them in, he's in trouble, not us. It's going to be pretty annoying. With our phones though, it's pretty ridiculous because all we were doing is giving each other phone numbers. And we asked other teachers and everything like that. They said they wouldn't have taken our phones if they just saw us, if we said we were just giving numbers and it was break time. They just tell us to put it away. Like, he was during a phone call, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't business the way he was talking in the phone call. He was like saying, well, how are you, and like, oh, what are you doing around the pitch and stuff like that, because he was a PE teacher. We heard him talking about school. He wasn't talking about school, he was talking about pitch, sports and everything like that. He comes up and takes our phones for just taking down a phone number, and he's spending a good 20 minutes on a phone call. Even though it's just ridiculous. Like, how can they use their phones in school and we can't? Like, I admit it's okay if we're in class, because yeah, we have to stay concentrated on our work and do our studying and stuff like that. But the thing is, if we're not allowed to use our phones in school, they shouldn't be either. Even if it comes to studying, they should be correcting work, getting ahead on learning for the next day, instead of sitting there, going on Twitter, playing Angry Birds, going on Facebook, updating statuses and stuff like that. If they're allowed to do that, why shouldn't we? So, in my head, if this gets 10 likes, you pretty much agree with me. You agree that it's ridiculous how teachers get to use their phones and we don't. I think that is just outright ridiculous. If I could sign a petition in the school, if it got more than half the majority, teachers' phones would be taken out of our school. They'd have to leave them at home. or leave them in their pockets the whole time. And if they were to take them out, that means we could take ours out. Pretty much how this video is talking, it's just how about what happened in school. The small thing that they brought into BO3, which has been out for a while. Just doing this little vlog because I wasn't vlog type of thing because I wasn't able to talk fully today because I've been stressed and stuff. The new videos will be up properly as usual tomorrow, but today I just wanted to talk about what happened today. Sorry if the gameplay is not great. So just to end the video, this has been Alco Rejak Guy. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. See you tomorrow in the next